Can they get a soldier there? Can they get a soldier there?
Oh, medics!
No soldiers!
No!
No soldiers!
Oh,
Oh my god! 13 seconds to plant. Right,
here they come! Here's the soldier! Here's the soldier!
5 seconds! 5 seconds to plant. And yes! Oh! It's within 2 seconds they get the plant. They have
Planning's only half the battle. They gotta stop the defuse.
They have to hold this. There's been no touch as of disarm. There's 15 seconds remaining, but it is enough time. We're gonna have 2 seconds remaining on this map. Here comes the push. This is it. This is it right here. The strongest. We're gonna have to double up on it. We gotta triple up on it. It's 3, 2, 1, and it's too late. And TAW has beat Confidence
by 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Hello to the world of Quake Wars. This, of course, is Grease Scotsman with EnemyTerritory.tv, and we're about to bring you the Stronger Than All Season 3 opening match between the Art of Warfare, or TAW, and GoingPostal, or GP. While tonight marks the beginning of what is technically the sort of 4th season or set of leagues covered by EnemyTerritory.tv, it is Stronger Than All's 3rd season, so from here on out, we're going to be referring to this as our Season 3 as well, just so it's really not confusing. And hopefully that'll make life easier for some people. So now I'm wondering if we can get some predictions here from the Peanut Gallery here. We got a few people on the TV server, and we have nearly a full server in terms of players. We're just waiting on one more The Art of Warfare guy to show up. So. Yeah, Fireborn says TAW's got it. Anyone else? So it looks like so far people are saying, oh, okay, aka Mr. Smiley is the first one to say GP is going to take it. Interesting. Alright, we do have a full server in terms of players, guys, so I think we're getting close here. Chump is saying GP 4-0. Very nice, very nice. We got a little bit of difference of opinion here. I like it. Alright, so yeah, I want to say welcome back to everyone, all of our listeners that are tuning in here. It's nice to see we've got quite a few people showing up to check out this match. Wonderful to see and hear. Alright, well we do have all players on the server, and it looks like TAW has readied up. So I think we're good to go here. So of course, tonight's match is Area 22. And the last time that we saw the Art of Warfare and GoingPostal, I want to say we saw GoingPostal on Arc or something like that. And I honestly can't remember. I think Art of Warfare was something like Refinery. Of course, we did see Art of Warfare in the 12v12. Okay, oh, TAW was on Arc. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay guys, we're going live here. In 5 seconds.
4,
3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Season 3 is now officially live and kicking. And let's watch. We've got GDF GoingPostal. And we've got 1, 2, looks like 2 are heading inside. We got Thunder Muffin is going to go play around at the spawn. It looks like he changed his mind. Now he's going for the GDF spawn. Strike Strogs, a pair are coming into the hog here. And they're coming in the side door now. They've met their first thing here. Triage is taking out 2. Takes out Reinhardt and Spirits and pulls them up. So no harm, no foul there. Nice medic work there. 9:20 on the clock. And forward spawns are still in hand. A turret just dropped into place here. Spirit's going to toss some nades on it. Yeah, it looks like we got 3 TAW guys moving out from the spawn. And it looks like BS Play just pulled out the spawn point from under the GDF. And Bank almost runs into a mine. And it looks like they are fending off the objective room so far. Bank is going after a guy on the upper floor here. He's going to revive. Got all the colors in the name there. There's Triage. And it looks like, yeah, so far TAW's having a hard time getting inside here. GP has moved completely inside, and they don't have their spawn, but they're not really worried about it because their medic work is doing the job here. Although Reinhardt sneaks in, even though they were GDF all over it, and he plants. It's like nobody was paying attention there. We got there were, you know, at least 3 GP guys right in here. And now they're all dying. We're seeing a big turnaround here. Spirit 21 taking out 2. He finally goes down. Reinhardt tosses a nade and TKs, but he has survived here. And this objective will be defended. We don't have an engineer nearby. We got still two TAW guys here defending it. So right out from under the nose is what looked like an okay defense. GoingPostal just sort of forgot that a guy was planting. They didn't see him, and now the generator has gone down. 17:42 on the clock. Now the Titan is rolling through here. It's going to try to take out as many vehicles as it can. It's smart, it'll take out this hog. No, he's leaving it. He's leaving it. Someone needs to just hop in the hog. Yeah, he's lining it up. There it is. And, oh, the Titan's on fire. Titan's on fire, and the Cyclops is about to do him in. Down it goes. Yes, target choices there by the GoingPostal engineer. Could have been a little bit better, and he would have survived a little bit longer. Skills pay, driving up an armadillo from the backcourt. Nice shots here by the MG, the mounted MG on that armadillo. Skills pay, taking out the guy on the rooftop. 16:56 on the clock, and BS play just captured the forward spawn for the Stroggies. And right now I'm looking at quite a nice forward defense here by GoingPostal, but they have to be careful that they do not do a repeat of what they just did, which is they kind of missed the objective guys. So hopefully they don't push out too much here. And here's the first violator of the night, and here comes the Cyclops right down the middle. And here comes the hog on the other end. They know they don't have to deal with the tank for a little while. Proximity to mine, taking out 3! Reinhardt, Spirits, and BS play go down. Good night. Got to toss an 8 on that shit. That probably would have been the objective, because all the GDF are just now respawning. And here comes an AVT. AVT is right next to the hog. Just out of its view. The Cyclops remains in this little corner here. There's no artillery on it or anything. Let's take a look. In fact, the GDF don't have any artillery. The only thing they have heavy-wise is they have a soldier. And the construct has now gone up to about maybe 70% or so. 75%. The Cyclops has just moved in. It's Toddbot. He's just moved straight in here, and he has lost only about 10% energy, and the tank's not even shooting him. The hog's going after the tank. The tank is just totally oblivious to the fact that there's a Cyclops sitting in the middle of the objective. Now, finally, Toddbot is taking some fire. The Titan's down to half health. Where's the help from the? Where's the help from the hog? That was the right time to kill that Titan. The engineer's going to have to hop out, but already it's too late. The Reinhardt has constructed the laser. He's just standing there getting ready to respawn. And 15 minutes are on the clock here. Right now, it looks like I'm pretty impressed here. Art of Warfare is really taking this thing away here. Reinhardt getting the credit for destroying that entrance. And Sergeant Hatred taking that spawn. They got a pair of GDF guys trying to recapture the spawn. See if they can get it in time before the respawn happens. And yes, they are able to live it before the Stroggies get their spawn wave. So there it is. The Stroggies drop into place. It looks like that was all of them too. So they will be holding off the Stroggy strikes for a few more seconds here. And it looks like Strogs are choosing to favor, they're sending one guy after the objective, the rest are going to get that spawn. And they've got it. They've got it, they're moving inside. Let's see if the loner, it's Reinhardt here, he's waiting at the lip, the hole in the wall here. And Reinhardt gets the word and he starts to make his move. He's sort of the forward man here. And let's see, he's going to run into a couple of GDF guys. And he's going against two. He takes down one. They got to take down Big. Got a little bit of help from BS Play. And BS Play is able to, runs into a bunch. Backs off and tries to nade, but doesn't work out there. He gets frag grenaded. Proximity mine. Terrorize. Taking out the hook. Triage. Needing to reload. And apparently our viewers are surprised by how this match is currently going. But of course, this is the third objective. This one can be kind of tough to crack. Right now, GoingPostal is, as Sockman Med put it, getting run over. by Art of Warfare. And so far they have been painting a nice, pretty picture. There's a nice rocket launcher shot by Riddicky. And he takes out the guy that was planting there on the door. And let's see if Reinhardt can finish off that charge. He's got it halfway done. And there it is. The service door has been planted at about 12:59. And so far, so good. Nice, steady onslaught here by the Art of Warfare. Nice back raging here. BS play. If they need to jib the bodies or give the bodies, start saying give again. I feel like I need to start saying give again. So there it is. TAW racking up the frags here. Service door is about to go down, but it still is able to be disarmed here. Score is 0-0. And actually, yeah, folks, can we talk about any other matches that have already gone on here? Go ahead and mention how they have gone. The service door goes down. 12:16 on the clock. Thunder Muffin moving up to that service door entrance, pulls out his pistol at the wrong time and gets blown away for his trouble. And looks like BS Play and Spirit are moving in a pair. And here's the first push. Here's the first push on the actual objective. Spirit's walking straight up there. He's tossing nades and checking for mines. And he's moved up. He's at the objective. And there's not a mine there. No one spots him. He's going to be able to plant totally unopposed. Not a single shot bullet went into him. And we got one engineer nearby. He's trying to check it. He's starting to disarm. But he goes down. Spirit covers his own charge. Spirit's covering his own charge here. Only a sliver of a disarm. 11:28 on the clock. And right now, Art of Warfare has this in the bag here. Here's a pair of GP. See if they can clear it off. Here comes a nade. They got to dodge 2 nades. They got to dodge the nades. They've got... No, that was an engineer that just died. I think... Yes. Terrorized was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they will not be able to get a disarm here. BS Play and Spirit were totally able to walk straight into the objective, and with very little opposition from that upper avenue. Alright, most accurate was Sergeant Hatred with 38%. I want to mention, most objectives completed was Reinhardt, by the way. Most kills was Hook with 12. Best light weapons was Spirit, 21 with 15 points. I have to say, this certainly was not what I expected here. I think most people considered this to be a fairly even matchup, and that was sort of evidenced by the fact that everyone seems to be kind of surprised by GP's, I would say, lack of performance there. But right now, it looks like the Art of Warfare is much better prepared for this match. We saw some nice coordinated pushes all the way through, and it definitely paid off. All right, it's waiting on triage to press F3. There it is, and we're gonna go live here, guys, in 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sweet. All right, GLHF has been exchanged, and we're gonna go live right here, right now. Now let's see if the time to beat was 8:54, which on this map is pretty respectable. TAW only has half the battle to try to defend here, and let's take a look here. It's first Stroggies are making it up to their forward spawn just now. I'm seeing if they're gonna have any opposition here. No, they're gonna be able to grab their forward spawn without any trouble. Cyclops is coming out of the gate immediately. So that will actually mean on the first push, it's going to be a little bit thin for the Stroggies. Let's see. One guy went after the GDF forward spawn to see if he can grab it, but it didn't work out there. And now we got a bunch of weak GDF. We got actually 2 GDF trying to cover that forward spawn. Cyclops taking out. Actually, an AVT is kind of in a weird position here. It was going after something else. Let's take a look. It looks like Bank is going to be moving inside. And he totally just kind of I think they're trying to be sneaky. Almost takes out Hatred, but gets shot in the back of the ass by BS Play. And a slight arming of a charge here, but the aggressor was killed. Riddick is on the second level, though, reviving people. He gets one up, he's about to go down to BS Play, and he runs into a trip mine. Thunder Muffin is also up here, drops down. Rocket launcher shot by Hook, taking out Bank. And what I'm seeing here is we're seeing some kills, but we're not seeing any Gibbs. Skills Play running in with nades out, going up against 3. That's not going to work. Right now, TAW's hanging on to it. They're low on health, but, you know. Okay, there's a live. That needed to happen. That's going to be big. Sergeant Hatred looks like he's going to choose to go back for it. He's trying to stay out from being out in the open here. Reinhardt covering it here. Bank on the objective. Reinhardt can't quite pull him down, and he gets terrorized by Terrorize. And here it is. Here's GP's chance. They need to be jumping down and planning on this fucking thing. And I don't see that happening. Here comes TAWbot to try to save the day. I'm seeing... There it is. There's Skills Pay. Finally getting this thing armed here. 33 seconds before detonations. And BS Play is now on it. He's going prone, and he's got it up maybe a fourth of the way disarmed. Bank is there to cover it. Thunder Muffin's also up there to cover it. And so is Triage and Terrorize. Yeah, this thing I don't think is going to be going back into the hands of TAW. So with 6:12 on the clock, it's possible, guys. It's possible. But GP definitely has the work cut out for them. And yeah, I believe, let's take a look here. Yes, TAW has fallen back here. 5:55 on the clock at detonation. And let's see what the GDF are going to set up here. I'm going to run the rosters real quick here on GDF. We've got pair of Engies, Reinhardt and Spirit, Medic, Sergeant Hatred, only one med, and then looks like we got a Field Ops. That's a smart move there by TAWbot, and he's a pretty good one too. And Hook is running the heavies. Here comes the laser, and here come the Stroggies. Skills Pay in an Icarus. And there's the forward spawn capture for the Stroggies. And we got an APT in place. We got an Armadillo. The gunner just got killed. A very small sliver of construct. That's actually a pretty good positioning there by that APT. Astragi was dumb enough to shoot at it, so it turned all the way around to shoot him. Here comes a Violator that won't kill any deployables. It killed one guy. TAWbot driving the tank of all things, running into the Cyclops, totally not seeing where it is. That's hilarious. Bye-bye, TAWbot. TAWbot hops out just in time. And down goes the Titan. So that was, oh, here's a nice little, yes, there's a nice little vampire. Very nice. We're up to 50% build, though. 50% build. And so that was enough of a distraction here. We got a nice revive there by our one medic, Reinhardt. 4:27 on the clock, and this build is going to fade. We're on the back end of the timer, that's for sure. Nice work by the medics. Nice patience by the GDF waiting for the meds. That's allowing all these guys to stay in place, and we need a tap on this objective, or it is going to go bye-bye. Skills Pay running up, and there it is. Riddick keeping it alive. Skills Pay is on it. They've cleared it out, and yes, we're going to get this thing built inside. And yes, with 4 minutes on the clock, the mining laser is built. It is possible, folks. It is definitely possible. I'm liking this because at the very least, you know, what we're seeing here at the very least is that both teams are able to push through these objectives. So right now, you know, 3 minutes and 40 seconds is enough time to make this happen, but we shall see. There's the capture of that spawn point. And we got mines being set up all over this hallway here. And here's the initial push. Shrap grenade by Riddicky. Taking out Reinhardt. Riddicky also up front again. Nice nade by BS Play. Take out Triage, but Triage took out TAWbot before he went down. And now Riddicky is moving in here. We're going to follow him for a second here. He's got full health. And he's moving around the corner. He's been able to dodge all the mines so far. He missed that one. And let's see, it only cost him a little bit of health. There's Hook is up on the objective, and there's a mine. It did not kill him. Hook's running down. Oh, all he had to do is defend himself. We have a charge on the objective, but Hook was able to kill the guy arming. Nice shots by Bank, pulling down one guy with a headshot, but there's still a medic there, so he's going to be able to revive everybody. No, Thundermuffin shuts him down before he can get the revive off. GP's moving in here, 2:25 on the clock. This is still very possible here. Still very possible. We gotta take. They're gonna need to take down Hook because he is gonna be killing Stroggies every chance that he gets with that rocket launcher. And let's see if he can make it happen here. What they need to do is get him to pull the trigger and then move in. Reinhardt taking down Bank. And it looks like Terrorize was there to clean up Reinhardt and get the revive there for Bank.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute and 20 seconds of playable time. And there's Hook remaining up there in his perch. And Hook spots Bank. Misses the shot. Bank took out one guy with a nade, but he's going to have to deal with Hook still. No, his nade is short. Nade is short. BS play, picking up a pair. We got Spirit and Todd Butt on the lower level here. Bank is climbing the ladder to go after Hook. And Hook goes down. Bank just went and cleared him off. And didn't check his 6. Hatred's going to be able to pull him down. But now's the chance. Now's the chance for Thundermuffin to come up here and take out the rest of these GDF. He's the technician. He goes down quickly. The BS play. It looks like BS play right now. He's got some sweet shots. We've got about 40 seconds of playable time, 35 seconds of playable time. It's getting very close here for GP. They got to make sure they don't rush. One solid push will do it because they have Hook out of the position. Triage is at the objective, trying to take down BS play. BS play goes down, and Triage has taken down the guy. He's got to get behind cover. And get this thing planted. Ridiculous out the objective. He's getting the plant down. He's got cover, and he's going to be able to get an arm. Yes, he does. And 51 seconds on the clock. Oh, yes. Oh, let's see, Toddbot is here. They're tossing nades on it, testing nades on it. Terrorize goes down. No, Terrorize takes down. Somebody else, Bank takes down Spirit. Toddbot's all over. Toddbot goes down. Terrorize takes out with the last raider. And I think GP might be able to set this time. We got BS play on it. BS play to get a disarm. Even in his oh, B goes down. That's disarm 50%. 50%. So close. Let's see if we got NG introduced by no. Shitload of TKs. But this thing has been cleared. Wow, they did it, and they barely beat the time. It's going to be by about... All right, there goes the disarm. Now he's shut down one more time. And, oh, so close. They can't get the last few seconds there. Wow. Now this has turned into what seemed like a roll. It has turned around, and GP turns around and beats the time, a very respectable time set by the Art of Warfare. So I am liking this. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We got most accurate with Sergeant 80 with 39%. Once again, a very high score there of accuracy. Hook with 12 kills. And best light weapons was BS play with 12 points. So far we're seeing two very strong offenses here. Let's see if GDF is going to be going postal. It's their second time around here to attempt... a defense of some kind. So let's see if they can. Really, all they got to do is extend their. I'm sorry. There's the flip. Okay. All right. I was gonna say that ain't right. Okay. So we got. We got here. TAW is gonna be on defense. Yes. And 30-man defense, and they're gonna be trying to extend their time a little bit here. So I am definitely looking forward to this. Definitely liking what we've seen so far. That was exciting as shit. Great way to open the night, open the season, and get back into the action here. That was a nice showing by both teams, and I think now it's just going to be a matter of who can put together a better defense. Just hold it for a little bit longer. And yeah, once again, I'll plug this ASDF thing here. Once the rule set is finalized, then it's a chance for a 4v4 team to win $100. And that's a pretty cool little prize there. Alright guys, we're going live in 10 seconds. And let's see what TAW can do to extend their defense.
3, 2, 1.
Or similarly, can GP set yet another blazing time? Let's check that out. Alright, we're going to watch the hog rush here. Bank is in the gunner seat, along with Radicki. They seem to have enjoyed being a good pair this time around. We'll be running the rosters here. We've got, looks like they're going to favor the forward spawn. They already spot one guy. Running the rosters, so we got two medics, Hatred and Reinhardt on TAW, Sergeant Hatred. And VS Play and Spirit are your engineers for TDF. Hook is an covert ops, and Toddbot is a field ops. Supply crate crushes Bank! Oh man, that's funny as shit. Radicki grabs the forward spawn. Oh, that was fun. Oh, just, yeah, Spirit catches Radicki with his pants down. And he's sitting there trying to recapture the spawn. The medic is not killing the spawn host. The medic is not killing the spawn host. Radicki spawns! Radicki spawns! And, oh, he pulls down one, but not two. $18:47 on the clock. Let's go take a look at the objective itself. Reinhardt getting a revive here. Oh, and Bank gets a plant out of the objective. Right as I finally take a look inside. I didn't think it was going to happen that fast, but it sure as fuck did. And we're seeing GDF drop like flies here. Terrorize can take down Hook. Terrorize can take down Hook. Yes, down goes the cover ops. Terrorize is in here, and Spirit is disarming. Spirit is disarming. Terrorize switches guns and pulls him down there to revive. The engineer is going to be able to finish off the disarm. Yes! Yes, he is. Spirit finishes off the disarm just before a nade comes rolling in here. But Radicki is still alive. Oh, finally gets pulled down by Reinhardt. Reinhardt gets Spirit back up. Bank trying to no-look and nade here, and it doesn't work out. He ends up going down to Reinhardt's assault rifle, but goes down to respawn anyway. Spirit, 21, getting pulled down to Triage. Triage is about to get that forward spawn. And let's see if he can do it in time before the GDF spawn. Let's take a looky-loo. There's the liberation, but it looks like GDF were able to spawn just in time. Triage, really needing triage, and Spirit takes him down. He's going to be able to recover the spawn point. No, actually, he goes down right as he caps it. Thundermuffin can't take down Toddbot, and Toddbot's going to be able to revive his buddy. Bank's about to get shot in the side here, I think. Any exiters from that forward spawn. He's going to try and run in here and get a plant. He's planting. They don't spot him. Hook doesn't spot him. No one spots him. He gets the plant off. Bank has the plant, but he doesn't have any help. Doesn't have any help. He needs to toss nades all over it. He needs to toss nades all over it. And look, BS Play hiding in the corner there. Nice job here. And here's Skills Pay running in. We got Triage in here. And let's see if Reinhardt can pull him down. He's got his defibs out. He gets one guy up. Nice revive work here by Reinhardt. And here's the disarm. Here's the disarm. Oh, there's an engineer that did not have his pliers out. Whoops. And down goes the medic. Spirit again trying to... Look at it! 4 in a row by Radicki, pulling down every single TAW member except for BS Play, who runs in and gets the disarm. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, I like it. Alright, so the Art of Warfare has figured out a new defense. Now, GP is definitely getting very close to, you know, they're getting the plants down, but they're just not getting enough guys, enough warm bodies in the room to hang on to it. Bank grabs the forward spawn. He grabs the forward spawn and he's able to defend it for a second here. Let's see, Sergeant Hatred is going to be able to recover it without too much trouble. Skills Pay at the objective is a technician. And I should go revive that dude. Frag grenade TK. That's gonna hurt. Alright, you got Skills Pay going after Hook. And Stroggies are flooding the room here. Let's see if they can get a plant down. Here comes one guy. They're going to try to defend himself. He pulls down one. Pulls down two. And he's going to go finish off the plant. And he's almost got it. He's got... Destroy it. Yeah, this is going to happen right here. We got 4 guys in the room. And we got the Gibbs happening. We got one guy going down. BS Play taking out Triage. And we don't have any spawn hunters though. Hook trying to take out Thundermuffin. No, Thundermuffin takes him out. Radicki's in here too. And so far so good. This charge is about 50% detonated. Here comes Spirit 21. Here comes TAW flooding the room. They're starting to clear it out. And Spirit 21, no! There's a shrap grenade. Thundermuffin just suicides. And there's the disarm. Bank pulls him down. And there's Hook. Hook is what class of field ops? Oh, what a shame. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are moving on to the second objective. 14:45 on the clock, and that definitely is an improvement on the defense that we saw earlier. So let's see. There we go. We got Bank and Radicki waiting. They're driving around on the hog here. We're going to follow the hog because we're going to be looking for the Titan. Not spotting it just yet. Looks like Bank's dropping off his guy. Bank is a field op, so I'm going to run the rosters here real quick. Alright. Looks like the tank is set up on the far hill. And here comes that hog. I can hear it. The hog totally misses the Titan. And boom, down he goes. TAW pulls him down. Deployable crushing, I think it was Sergeant Hatred or something. There we go, we got... Yeah, right now the GDF are hanging out of this thing just fine. Here comes a vampire out on the lawn here. Radicki getting the first tap, about to be pulled down by 2 guys. Down he goes. BS play pulling him down. 13:32 on the clock. Rosters are... On GDF, we got Reinhardt and Sergeant Hatred as medics. Engineers are Spirit 21 and BS Play. Field Ops, TAW, and Hook is a Covert Ops. Skills Pay is taking over the window room. Doesn't check his 6 and Hook's the command. No, Hook goes down! Hook goes down and Skills Pay is all over the objective. Trying to detonate a mine without losing his face, but it didn't work out. We got the first shield on the objective that is backwards. We got 3 guys pushing the upper route. The shield's actually paying off here. Triage getting a little bit of a help from that shield, but not much of a build. And it looks like a long-range tank gunshot will take out Triage. What we need here are more constructors. Because, yeah, Skills Pay running up to the objective, about to get assault rifle. And down he goes. Bank getting his shield up just a little too late. Armadillo and guys are all over here, but only about 33% built here. 12:33 on the clock, and this is so far. This is the time that we know that GP can beat. And looks like BS Play is setting up mines here on the objective. Looks like GDF have taken over the second level of the building here, and the progress is about to fade, folks. Progress is about to fade, and it looks like the other warfare is going to be able to hang out a thing a little bit longer. We got a Violator coming in. That will definitely mean the progress is going to fade before it comes back across. And Armadillo's backing way, way up. Beep, beep, beep. Trying to get out of the line of the fire of that. Here's a second Violator. Second Violator. Tank's gone way up on the hill here. I think that's an interesting move. We got a liberation of the spawn by Spirit 21. Wow, that's huge. That's definitely going to give them a reset. Unless Skills Pay runs up. Oh! He gets a tap on it. Gets a tap on it. Wow. Keeps it alive. Alright, so Strikers having to come all the way from their back spawn. Terrorize picking up that forward spawn again, but it was too late. Enough of the guys spawned from the back. And there's a respawn. We're about to get the progress reset. The tank has moved straight up to the Strug forward spawn. Is hurting, but is also kicking the shit out of people. They didn't bother to kill it when they were a fresh spawn. So, TAW cannot repair though, so that's a key thing. And let's go take a look at the objective here. Yeah, TAW finally goes down. He let loose a vampire before he went down. Terrorize running out with this. Well, he had his gun out, but he wasn't shooting at anybody. And Supply Crate's helping out Spirit 21 as he meds back up. I think this time we're going to see a reset. There it is. There it is. Alright, Violators coming in. They're going to kill that Armadillo. And the guy's going to survive it, though. Sergeant Hatred managed to survive that. We got repairs on the APT. So, yeah, 10:25 on the clock, and right now GP is stuck at this objective. That's a little bit better Violator. It's going to take out some of the turrets. Yes, turrets are down. It's going to open up a window here for GP. And here's the build. Triage is on it. There are no shields. Bank getting up shields. Not defending his buddy, though. And there it is. A pair of TAW guys run in straight into the shields and take care of the constructor. 9:53 on the clock. And we're seeing a little bit, you know, it's sort of a disjointed offense here by GP, where they have the right idea, but they're not getting everything to sort of mesh together. Radicki jumping over the armadillo, that was fun. And finally, oh, taking down one before he went down to a frag grenade. The shields are up, but there's still sort of a hole there for GDF fire to come through. There it is, skills pay is on the objective. BS Play is going to run straight up to him and kill him. And actually, he's got a little defense from Thunder Muffin. And it's been built. Wow, I did not think that push would have done it, but it has. Sort of anticlimactic after all those violators and pushes with the heavies. But we're moving inside here. But you have to wonder, you know, the time, Art of Warfare has definitely extended their time here because, you know, the last time that they did this, it was over. Alrighty, so we're seeing BS Play setting up mines in the archway of the service store. We got GP starting to enter the building. Actually, we've got, interestingly enough, we got Reinhardt covering the hole in the wall along with Hook. Interesting defense. Hook, of course, sporting the rocket launcher. So he has not moved inside here. This might be a bit of a mistake here. Looks like, yeah, there it is! The rocket launcher taking up 2! Nice work. And the guy planning the charge on the service door has been killed. BS Play running for cover. And tossing nades at the service door. Radicki trying to finish off the charge. I think he's going to be able to do it. Nade's going to be late. Yes! Nice work. Toddbot at the objective. Goes down to a shot rather, at the service door. Goes down to a nade. Reinhardt running in, about to get naded. Frag grenade taking out 2. Reinhardt pulls down Radicki and terrorized. And too bad, yes, BS Play is an engineer. We're going to try a disarm here. See if we can get it in time. Skills pay trying to run up. Yes, has pulled down the engineer. Reinhardt revives him. He's got plenty of time to get the service door disarmed. Nice job by the Art of Warfare. Bank attempting to bypass the service door entrance. Waiting to line up his shot. Decides to not take the shot. And just trying to sort of double back here. And take out BS Play. Yes, he's done it. He's the aggressor. Getting shot in the back of the ass. He's just running around in circles here. I don't think it was a Toddbot. Has pulled down Toddbot though. And there's a little back rage there. We got Bank blowing up to, well, something. And there's another plane at the service door. Radicki once again trying to get that service door down. Bank is at the cargo there. Nice nade by Bank taking on Reinhardt, but he'll be able to be revived, I think. Yes, there it is. There's the revive. And it looks like TAW is hanging on to the objective room pretty well. Alrighty, 6:28 on the clock, and right now the Art of Warfare is working hard for a very long time. And so far they've done it. Alright, service door goes down. That's going to give the Stroggies a little bit of help here. Interesting toss by Spirit there. And there's a rocket launcher TK. Hook taking out Spirit as he was peering around the corner there. Radicki on the second floor. I mean, rather the upper entrance here. Actually, we got 3 Stroggies choosing this route, along with triage at the crates. So this is it. Here's the push. Skills pay goes down to a shrap grenade TK. What a shame, because he had not been spotted yet. Sergeant Hatred pulling down 2 with a frag grenade. Nice job. And an assault rifle kill. That's 3 in a row for Sergeant Hatred. And we got 5:32 on the clock. It's definitely ticking down, but we are finally seeing some inroads here made by the Stroggies. Proximity mines are going back up. And looks like Thunder Muffin's in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to dodge the mounted GPMG. let's take a look here. Yeah, TAW's a little thin, but they're still hanging on to it. No plan at the objective, no charges on it. And I'm not really seeing any coordinated pushes here by GP. I'm seeing just sort of onesies and twosies. The score is currently 2-0 in favor of GP, who was able to beat a rather nice time. But it looks like the Art of Warfare has definitely gotten their shit together, because they have held this thing for over 15 minutes now. And yes, this is set 2, round 1, folks. Score is 2-0 in favor of GP. But as I said, TAW has definitely extended their time here. All right, here's the push. No, it's kind of disjointed. Again, you know, we're seeing it's a good idea by GP. They're attacking the room from multiple vectors, but it seems like it's a little bit too spread out, and TAW is able to maneuver around it and kind of get the better positioning. And it seems like they also have slightly better shots at this point, if I had to sort of stack them up. Alright, here's a push through the service door. We got at least 2. An aggressor and an aggressor. Bang. Peering around the corner of the armor plating. Let's see if he can take out one. He's going to wait and toss a nade here at these 2 guys. There it is. There's the plant by triage. I get stuck in the wall. That's fine. Alright, there it is. So we got an engineer already getting on it. The nade is way off. He could have stayed in disarming. There, that's a better nade. That'll do it. Nade taken out 2. TAWbot out there. TAWbot goes down. 50% disarmed. And down goes the medic. Down goes the medic. And we got 1 engineer. BS play. And he's got enough time to disarm it, but he's got to be careful of. There it is. Let's see if he can die. Yeah, he's gone down. Wow, that's everybody. So finally, oh no, here's a revive. Here's a revive. Here's a chance. No, there's the hyper blaster triage at the last second. And finally able to take down the guy that was disarming. Wow. 2:27 was on the clock there at detonation. So, yeah. Wow. 17:27 is the time to beat. That is a pretty long time. That'll be very difficult there. Most accurate was TAWbot with 32%. Most kills Reinhardt with 32. And best light weapons was Terrorized with 30 points. So, you know, that was quite the opposite of what we saw in the first set, where we saw some extremely fast times set by both teams. GP able to beat TAW's time in that first set by really just a couple of seconds. But then with the second set first round, we saw TAW setting a quite nice and comfortable 17:27. So you know, they'll have to plow through that first objective pretty quickly, but hopefully they won't get as held up as GP did on that mining laser objective. That really cost them. All right, folks. So do we have any changes in our predictions? Because from what I remember when the match first started, we were pretty split in terms of opinion here. We got some TAW fanboys there, rooting for their boys. All right, we're going live right now, guys. This is the second set, second round. Prediction is 4-2 to TAW. Yeah, you know, I would not mind seeing this thing go up to 2-2 here, and then have to be played out to break the tie. That'd be very nice. The biggest issue that I saw was a lack of field ops on the second objective for GP. Well, the first time around, so they're going to watch out for that. Alright, let's see. 16:48 on the clock. Reinhardt already at the objective. Radicki waiting for him to pop out and try to plant. There it is. Here comes the nade. There it is. The nade has been tossed, and the body of Reinhardt has been given. 16:36. Cyclops already at the objective, pounding away at the deployables. Spirit about to pop around the floor and try to kill Radicki. Radicki's going to try to... No, Radicki survives. Point blank shot. We got mines way up on the objective. Sergeant Hatred trying to help out there. BS Blake and grab that forward spawn. It has been liberated. I'm hearing the Titan outside. We're going to go take a look. Go take a look at the heavy battle. And the Cyclops spots terrorized. And I'm currently out of sync here. Let's see, yeah, one of them is about to go down. Where are they? There it is. Terrorize getting repaired. Triage recapturing that forward spawn. And we got a full repair on the Titan. Terrorize just missing a shot on the Icarus. As we go back to the Cyclops, which is also fully repaired. Nice use of the terrain here. Cyclops going down to siege mode. And Terrorize needing to back way off and try to get a repair. He switches tools. Switches tools, now he can finally repair his Titan, but he's got to watch out. Alright, we got a full repair here. Cyclops also been repaired. Stands back up, and about to probably see him sit back down. He's trying to move straight up, though. Yeah, actually, the Terrorize has missed a couple of shots here. And the Cyclops, if he had gone... yeah, he's missing several shots here. Who's going to win this out? Looks like Toddbot barely wins out against Terrorized. Rocket launcher, Radicki killing himself. And let's see if the Stroggies can capitalize off of their fortune. Yeah, Toddbot definitely needing to repair at this point, but he's trying to soften up the GDF before they get anywhere. And he's definitely hurt a couple. And he still hasn't repaired, though. If he's smart, he can go do that. He can be rocket shot. Alright, here's the clear of the room, nearly. We got one more guy to go through. Spirit is the aggressor. Hook is the aggressor. And where's the plant? No, here's Bank rushing in! And Bank goes down, and they need to finish off this plant. I don't think they realize. There we go. Alright, Hook has done it. Hook needs to finally hop down here and finish off the plant. Hatred is just staring at the objective like, hey, let's, like, blow this thing. There it is. Hook has done it. Hook has done it. Finally, 1352. And that certainly took TAW a lot longer than I think most people expected here. And let's see if Bank is going to try to revive here. Let's see if he can clear out the room here. No, Reinhardt pulls him down. And Triage running up. Spirit 21 getting a pair right when it needs to happen. A slight disarm has happened. Engineer is down and Gip. And we have a spawn host at the objective. Hook hanging on to it. And yeah, we're moving on, guys. TAW moving on. 13:13 on the clock. Cyclops already moving up the road here. And driving the hog is going to be Sergeant Hatred. And looks like, yeah, they're not going to use the hog to go kill the tank. They're going to try to capture the forest spawn. Here comes Bank to kill the guy capturing the spawn. Yes, he does. Nice timing. Now, here comes the first person in this objective. We got a Stroggy running inside, no, on the roof here. Radicki's waiting for him to drop. Huddling in the second story of the little hutch there. And there's the Icarus going after the Titan. Cyclops does see Triage. Strangely enough, I'm not seeing the turret portion of the Cyclops turn tonight. I don't know what the fuck that's like. Bank taking down the guy constructing. We got about a 20% build here. More like 15. And turrets in play. Titan is on fire. 12:05 on the clock. And here comes Skillspade running up with his pliers out, trying to get a repair on this Titan. And so far, Stroggies are okay. Now's the time to toss your violators, sure. No, apparently now's the time to respond. Okay. Oh, nice tank gun shot straight to the face. Down goes Reinhardt. We're going to take a look at Triage here. Toddbot is building. Toddbot's building, and Let's see. Nope, still building. Triage doesn't see it. He's trying to turn and get a shot. Doesn't have a shot. Doesn't have a shot. Doesn't have a shot. And 50% build. 11:20 on the clock. APT drops into place, but that actually will not hurt too many Stroggies unless they go for the backside. That's a kind of a bad spot to put a turret there. Violator taking out 2, also TKing 1. Sergeant Hater pulling down Spirit 21. BS play running up as a constructor, going down. Hook is there as an oppressor, and proximity mine pulls down 2, but it was the right 2. We got Reinhardt staying alive just long enough, and he does pull down. He does finish off the construct, and strangely enough, my computer just went for a second there. I'm still okay, but I'm running down to 15 frames per second for some fucking reason. So yeah, all right. Not gonna worry too much about it here. All right, GP pushing in to defend. They've got to defend this thing for 10 minutes and 23 seconds, and that is an eternity. And I'm going to be doing nice, calm camera movements here because I'm down to 11 frames per second. Yay. Alright, so here it comes. Looks like GP's putting up a little bit of a fight here at the spawn, but it's not enough. Not enough so far. And we got, well, once again, you know, Hook really likes sort of this upper route here. He's sporting hyper. Dropping into place. Dodging mines down to about 20% health. We got the MG nest being built, but we got Radiki down to like 1 health. And it looks like TAW's going to choose a couple of different access points here. They're favoring the sort of lower route here. Spirit 21 trying to check his fire. Sergeant Hatred finally going down. Reinhardt getting a plant at the service door. And let's see if Spirit 21 can finish off one guy. He finished off one, grabs and destroy it. Nice job. He's got to deal with Hatred though. Oh, sorry, Terrorized. Good lord. Nice nades by Terrorized. Reinhardt getting great headshots there. Triage goes down very quickly. Terrorized pulling up too. And there's the revives by the GF. Nice job. Thunder Mufflin and Terrorized. Server story does go down. That'll give Stroggies an extra access point at this point. 8:33 on the clock. And that is quite an eternity here. GP has their hands full with this steady and unrelenting push by TAW. And there's several. Well, actually, it's the frags are kind of being exchanged here. They're kind of you know, they're not really falling one way or the other. There's a pair of assault rifle frags. Let's take a look at this, because we got revives here. Nice nade toss on the upper floor. The aggressor, though, was still had the spawn immunity. Nice job by Hook hanging on to that. Run out of the way of that nade. Alright, here's the push. Upper route. Thunder Muffins up here. BS play, taking another route here. Toss out some strength to his buddies. Thunder Muffin and Skills Pay are covering the upper hatch, which are about to meet. Yeah, there it is. They're meeting some Stroggies here down the hallway. And we got a 3-man push in the upper route. There's a nade that's going to miss. No, it's going to kill one guy. Trying to get a revive, and there it is. Proximity mine saving the day. Let's take a look. Hook is still alive, but barely. He's got to pull through 3 guys. Yeah, he starts to plant, but Radiki's sitting there with a rocket launcher ready to go.
Grenade!
Bang caught with his pants down there. Sergeant Hatred pulls him down. Got a revive in the red room, Straga said. And 6:18 on the clock. You know, I have to say, I would have figured we would have seen at least one close plan at this point, but right now, GP is hanging on to it. Nice nade by Thunder Muffin. Right now, they've got all their bases covered. The Shruggies are getting close, though. It's just going to take a little bit of a turn of the tide here, a little bit turn of the shots, and GP will be in trouble there. Riddicky is in place here. Spirit is going to try to wrap him. No, he turns and tries to go after Skills Pay and Triage. Goes down. Thunder Muffin. Comes down too. Let's take a look. Yes, Sergeant Hatred, TK's Toddbot. Reinhardt pulling down too. This might be the change that we can believe in. And Reinhardt's about to plant. Here it is. Planting, planting, planting. I hear a rocket shot. There it goes! Riddicky saving the day. Charge is on the objective. About a quarter of the way armed. But GP is hanging on to this thing. So I have to say, what I thought was a pretty extended time, 17:27. Oh, here it is. Spirit about to finish off the plant. About to finish it off. And the rocket launcher guy is, yes, out of the position. And that will give Spirit a chance to arm that charge. 5 minutes and 7 seconds. We got a disarm going in, disarm going in. The nade, yes, BS plays nade, does it. And Reinhardt pulls down Terrorize. Halfway disarmed, halfway disarmed. And let's see if we can get a miraculous disarm here in the last few seconds. Detonation is over 50%. And here it is. BS Play and Toddbot and Hook are all over it. I don't think the GDF are going to get this thing back. They even have spawn hosts at the thing. A pair of spawn hosts at that. And yes, it looks like TAW will even up the score here. 2-2. The Art of Warfare and Going Postal. Definitely making for a very fun inaugural match of the Stronger Than All Season 3. I'm liking it.
Five, four,
All right, we're going live, guys.
2,
3, 2, and 1. So this is the tiebreaker. And let's see here. We got on the GDF, we're doing Sergeant Hatred and Reinhardt. Our medics. BS Play is an engineer. Hook, a soldier. Spirit 21, also an engineer. Toddbot is the field ops. On the Stroggies, we got Skills Pay as objective class, along with Bank and Triage. Thunder Muffin is the technician. Riddicky and Terrorize also technician. So we're doing aggressor and technician split for the Strogs going postal. And BS Play begins his, Skills Pay begins his offense by running into a trip mine. Skills Pay goes down to BS Play. And BS Play also pulled down, I think, 2 others there. 18:52 on the clock. And right now, TAW has this thing in hand. We got a liberation of the spawn point for the Stroggies. Thunder Muffin grabbing that. BS Play taking down 1, almost taking down 2, with almost no health lost. Going after Terrorize. It's almost got him down. Yes! Nice job by BS Play. He's going to try to get a repair on this APT. It'll be hilarious if he can do it. One more tap on it and he would have been mowing down people. Stroggies pushing in through the side door. And, wow. Spirit 21 proxying Bank, but managed to die in the process. 18 minutes in the clock. Nice nade by BS Play, taking down Triage. Playing doing a little Bugs Bunny action here, and gets another one there, pulling down Riddicky. Nice job, BS Play. Thunder Muffin coming in and cannot pull down Spirit 21. Triage running with his spikes out a little too long, and it caught him. It cost him big time there. Hook pulls him down with an assault rifle. I'm not seeing much of a dent here by GP onto this objective. Sergeant Hatred pulling down 2 Thundermuffin and Triage.
Grenade!
Terrorize trying to get a tap with his nade there. I couldn't really get anybody. We still got 3 GF in this room, but they are falling fast. Nice upper ground coverage, and we have a plant going, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a last second nade by Toddbot, but Skills Pay is able to finish off his. Let's take a look. We got an immediate disarm. He's just crouching down, but he'll be able to do it, I think. Yes, we have a disarm here. Spirit 21 pulling down just before Riddick can get there in time. And let's take a look at the next push. The next push. Bank is checking the corners. Thundermuffin's there to pick him up if he can get the revive. No, he's about to get shot in the back of the ass, I think. There it is, Thundermuffin trying to defend. No, he's got nades out. He's not going to be able to defend much. Alrighty, so TAW is hanging on to this objective holder. We got a sneaky plant attempted. Sergeant Hatred's going to pull him down. Down he goes. 15:55 on the clock. Right now, TAW is hanging on to this thing. We got a vampire that's making GoingPostal run around. And Bank still almost died to it. He couldn't quite figure out the angle. And so far, we're seeing attempts at plants, but it's just not enough. Yeah, Stroggy's pouring in 1 and 2 at a time. They need one more coordinated push to really clear out all the defenders. Because right now, this they're showing up, but they're showing up a little bit late. And Spirit 21 trying to get his shots to connect. He just ran out of bullets just in time as Triage gets the kill. Riddicky's going to give the body. And let's see. Yes, he does pull down 2. He pulls down Reinhardt and Hook, and he's giving all the bodies. Nice job, Ridicky. And there's Liberation of the Spawn. So if ever there was a time to get this shit done, this is it. Here it is. We're going to finish off this plant right here. I do believe we got not a double up, but a single charge armed. Triage, plants explosives, 14:28 on the clock. And we had a second charge down by Skills Pay. Nice nade by Skills Pay, pulling down 2 as they entered. And he pulls up a lacerator frag. Very nice. Bank tops it off and gets a 4th. Yes, they're not getting this back. That objective's done. TAW is falling back, as they should. 13:57 on the clock. And so far, we're seeing TAW once again able to hold off GP. I think this time a little bit better than in the first pair of sets. Oh, there's a hog that just didn't kill anybody. What the heck? It's a weird choice to just not use the hog. And we have a slight build on the objective, but BS Play pulls down both guys. And Sergeant Hatred is in the Armadillo and about to get run over by the Titan. Titan just rolls over. That's fun. Alright, here comes a Violator. And Sergeant Hatred trying to run out of the way of that bio. And looks like here the Cyclops is moving up. Terrorize, going after Toddbot. Sergeant Hatred using the Armadillo to assist with that Cyclops kill. And here comes the Vio. Display saying, hey, wait, hold still, I'll repair you, I swear. And he goes down to Bank's Lacerator. Only TAW body held still a little bit longer. Tank gun pulling down 2. And Violator's coming across. It's going to kill. No, the tank is still alive. Triage uses the confusion to get a tap. Radicki is there. He gets assault rifled by Spirit 21. And the BS plate is still alive in this Titan. Still alive in this Titan, and it is way up on the objective. Finally goes down to a sharp grenade by Bank. And here is an assault. And that'll do it. That is why you put up shields, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that right there. Nice work. That will do it. We're going inside. GP. Skills pay. Getting the build. 11:38 on the clock. Oh, play nice, play nice. Alright, here we go. We're going inside. Spirit 21 going to lay down mines near the service door. Let's see where the Stroggies are at. They're grabbing the forward spawn. They got a little bit of opposition though, but Bank has pulled down TAW body. Oh, it looks like we got a medic here at this forward spawn. And Bank has killed them all. Skills pay grabs that forward just in time and respawns. And Thunder Muffin running on with his spikes out, and Reinhardt makes him pay for it. Using nice use of cover. Alright, here's a push by GP with -1 guy. Nice nade by Terrorize, pulling down Reinhardt. That was a very good toss. Let's take a look. Body has been gibbed. BS play. Dodging back and forth, trying to dodge that hyper with his nades out. And Trios just pull him down and gets his body. Spirit 21 Engineer grabbing an assault rifle kill before he runs back to cover. Again, this push is still happening though. We have a plan at the service door.
10 minutes to
GP
go.
is being very slow and methodical about this. They're just taking over territory and pushing it up. Taking over territory and pushing it up. So far, nice grouping here. They've been able to handle the 1 or 2 TAW guys that have come by. And here's the first real choke point here. And it looks like the frags are kind of back and forth, but I'm not seeing. There it is. Bank is being nice and he's killing bodies. Skills paid. Opting to use the red room, and he's about to go down, I think. Service door does go down at 9:24.
Grenade! Grenade!
You see where Bank is, oh, but a proxy mine time. That'll do it. No plan on the objective. 9:05 on the clock, and TAW has their work cut out from there, though. They got to hold this for a good while, although so far they're setting a pretty good time. Although we have seen GoingPostal do some pretty amazing stuff with some pretty rough times. Bank trying to get a shot here on Spirit 21. Starts to connect, but so are Spirit 21's shots. Bank overheats and runs to cover. Dodges a rocket shot just in time as well.
Grenade!
And here's a toss. Let's see if nope doesn't.
Grenade!
And Bank will go down here. Here's the last man standing. A rather crowded room at GDF. TAW though, yeah, you're getting most of the frags here. Nice strap grenade kill by Skills Pay. And he's trying to give the body before he himself comes under fire. And there's a rocket launcher. Let's see if the rocket launcher did its job for him. Yes, it did. Spirit 21 has been gibbed. And Bank not checking the side there. And it really cost him about 80% of his health. I'm going to go take a look at Skills Pay. Alright, so the GDF know that GP is using this upper route, but I'm not really seeing any nade spam. I haven't really seen any real response from these guys. There's a rocket launcher shot, taking out 2. Hook pulling down Terrorize and Skills Pay. Reinhardt using that mounted GPMG to good effect. Toddbot getting a 3 in a row there with various weapons. Frag grenade, proxy mine, and assault rifle. Nice work. And we're going to wait for the next GP push. It looks like they're choosing the service door and Red Room. Here comes Bank. Bank against Hatred. Skills pay. The first guy to make it anywhere near the objective blows up mines and his face. And 6:43 on the clock. And you got to be thinking, you know, if you're a GP, you're getting a little worried about this time. A little worried about this time. Alrighty, here's yet another push. Defibrillator TK, and I'm sure that's TK Revive. Although here's a bunch of kills. Oh wow, it's actually, as soon as I say that, it looks like TAW is able to get the revives and the frag grenade kills to clear the room. Good lord. Yeah, GP really needs to kind of put this together here. Like, Bank should not be pushing right now. He should be respawning with his team. We're seeing most of the frags go in TAW's favor, and they are really holding on to this thing quite well. Here comes the next push. And there's Bank dying and not able to spawn with his team. I'm watching him as he's cycling through players. There it is. Alright. And look, we got Spirit kind of poking out, kind of pushing out a little bit here to see if you can catch any strategies to see which way they're going to go. We got 4 guys up here in the upper entrance. I'm smelling a rocket. Smelling a rocket here. There it is. Skill spade drops into place and goes down to Spirit 21. And TAW hangs onto it once again. Their defense of this room is pretty much impenetrable at this point. And we're passing the 5-minute mark right now. And there's that rocket launcher shot by Hook that we love to see. He has switched up his position. Gets a revive. Here's Triage. Triage and Bank at the objective. Mines are going down. We got 4 TAW guys though, still covering it. Triage is going to begin his plant as somehow I guess he expected the rest of his team to clear the room, but skills pay is still there though. Alright, now this is it. Okay, this is a shot here. Thunder Muffin running at the objective. And let's see, skills pay is still alive. Good lord, skills pay is still alive. And there it is. Terrorize pulling down 2. This is going to do it. Skills pay is going to be the guy to do it. Right here. Yes, he finally gets the plant. 4 minutes and about 6 seconds were on the clock. And Nate's coming in a little bit early. 3:58. And the thing's going to detonate in 28 seconds. Skills pay managed to survive that entire fucking time. Outstanding work, sir. He just stayed on the lower rungs and took his time and took out any opposition. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes for this Toddbot and Sergeant Hatred trying to clear off the stairwell. Toddbot getting a disarm, and terrorized right behind him. Down he goes, 50% disarmed. This thing is about to detonate in 3, 2, 1, and boom! Down it goes. A time has been set, and we are back to a, well, it's actually a slightly better time, amazingly. A 16:32 time, it's about a minute better. Most accurate was Hook with 33%. Most kills was BS Play with 29. And best light weapons was Bank this time around with 26 points. Take a look at the class lineup because I don't think it's going to change a whole lot. GDF GoingPostal is running a pair of engineers and 4 medics. And then we have a near split class build between technicians and aggressors, with the exception being Toddbot as a constructor. And we're waiting on players on both sides to press F3. We're going to be seeing Sergeant Hatred, the BS play, as your technicians at the start. We got Reinhardt, Hook, and Strike 1. On GDF, we're going to be seeing Skills, Pay, and Triage as your engineers. Medics will be played tonight. Nice! Nice Husky kill, that was fun. Medics, tonight going to be Thunder Muffin, terrorized bank. It looks like Ridiki's swapping out for Heavy as a soldier. Heavy weapons as a soldier.
10 seconds.
There it is. Alright, we're going live. The third set, round 2, folks. This is for all the kittens. 1632 is the time to beat. Going Postal has that work cut out for them to hold that time as GDF. The Arts of Warfare are going to see what sort of happenings they can put together with an Etch-a-Sketch of Doom as they attempt to beat the 1632 time. And they begin, Spirit 21 hops in here with almost blocking the door with the hog accident. Nice nade by Terrorize. That was a scripted event there. He just waited and had that timed perfectly. Beautiful toss. 15:50 on the clock. Yeah, TAW has had a field ops tank all night, actually. And there's a slightly bad nade toss there. Skills Pay covering on the first floor. They've got the first push on the objective here. And here comes the Titan outside. We're gonna go take a look at that. Yeah, I was trying to get a shot on the Stragi that's hiding inside the building. And from what I can see here, it looks like that initial push has been shut down. TAW's not really anywhere near the objective. Cyclops and Tank are going head to head. Let's go take a look. Or rather, the Tank doesn't even spot TAWbot. BS play getting liberation for the Straggies on the GDF spawn point. TAWbot pushing up in that Cyclops. And here comes the Titan. Let's see if they... and they meet. It's like Miss Pac-Man and something, you know. Alright, down they go. The Titan's gone down, but small arms fire is about to kill the Cyclops. It's got about maybe 40% health. Spirit 21 trying to find his opponents. Runs into Triage, but had much more health. And let's see if we can get a revive here. Nope. Oh, and in the confusion, Hook plants at the objective. Yeah, fighting there on the stairwell, pulled at least 3 GDF over to that stairwell, and TAW just flooded the room. I was busy watching the firefight. And I'm seeing about 3 or 4 TAW guys in here to protect this charge. So I don't think that GP's going to get this back. However, we have seen, you know, GP has been able to defend a time such as this, I believe. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so it looks like GP's fallen back here. And let's see what they can put together in terms of a defense of this mining laser. We're gonna take a look at the hog here. Sergeant Hatred driving. Oh, getting rocket. Getting killed by a rocket launcher in the hindquarters. That'll do it. And the first violator on this mining laser objective has been tossed. And it's not going to do a whole lot of damage here. And I'm not really seeing, they got maybe one Stroggy, the guy that tossed the bio, anywhere near. The Cyclops is running straight up to the objective. We've got one APT, no AVT in place. Cyclops is now taking shots at the wall here. Triage is hiding behind the laser. And here it comes Toddbot in that Cyclops. Let's see if he can... wow, Triage getting a pair of assault rifle kills. And the Cyclops turns to come and stop the respawn GTF. Nades are all over him, but Toddbot is currently at full health. And here comes a... Here comes a hog there, and we have the first touch on the objective. It's a rocket launcher, Radicki, saving the day here. And here's a couple of GP guys trying to defend it. No! There it is, rocket launcher TKing. But it looks like the instructors were killed. Reinhardt is finally able to jump up here and try to continue the build. And he knows that there's... Yeah, he knows there's a GDF guy in here. Radicki is just waiting. And by now he's got his weapon reloaded. He's just waiting. And here comes... No, and down he goes. Radicki TKs after he pulls down the BS plate. And that's TAW's cue to go and finish off that construct. Nice job. Moving inside with 10:40 on the clock. Agreed. That is that has been one of their failings all night. A lack of a field ops on this second objective. Toddbot has been able to run up there with the Cyclops every time, unless I think it might have been skills pay catches him in the Titan, which hasn't been often. We got a skirmish here at the forward spawn. Bank and Radicki trying to hang on to it, and along with Triage. That might actually be costly. We just passed the 10-minute mark, and if any Stroggies are inside, they're only going to have 3 to pull through. And amidst the confusion, BS Play is about to capture it. Yes, he does. Look at that, with backs turned, BS Play captures that forward spawn. That will do it. Get the Stroggies on the move indoors. And already a plant at the service store, with Toddbot to cover him. There it is. Service door has been planted. 9:26 on the clock. And, yeah. Sergeant Hatred forgetting to check for those pesky mines. And let's take a look at the objective here. Looks like we've got... Looking for a soldier with a rocket launcher. I don't spot one yet. Service door is about to go down. And we're seeing some patience here by the Art of Warfare. Poke taking out one. Let's see if we can go over the hit view. We have a sniper rifle inside, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder Muffin taking out Sergeant Hatred. Here comes the nade. Nice nade tossed by Radicki, and he needs to reload. No, he uses machine pistol to pull down BS Play. Nice. Seeing sort of a disjointed push here by the Art of Warfare. Are they going to be stuck here for a full 8 minutes? I would say it's possible. Well, one thing that's kind of bothersome is I'm running this thing. I've got 7 frames per second right now. I think it's a problem with my video card. So it's kind of tiresome on my eyes because it's choppy. Thunder Muffin trying to make use of his sniper rifle. I don't know if that's the best I don't know if that's the best choice of weapons here. Oh, and there's the plant. Reinhardt gets it. I didn't even see it. Reinhardt gets the plant. Let's take a look. The charge is on sort of, yeah. Okay, yeah. There it is. Just going to sit here and watch it. TAW looks like they are all over it. Yeah, they've pushed all the way out to the crates. GP's getting shut down there. No, yeah, they're not getting anywhere near this thing. I think that'll do it, folks. Oh, here's the one final push. Let's see if they can do it. They're rushing in here, and there goes the nades right on cue. Down go two guys. 3, 2, 1, and boom.
Joined the channel.
And that will do it for this opening round, opening game of GoingPostal versus the Art of War. And the Art of War have won it 4-2. Well done, well played. Let's run the leaderboard. Most accurate was Sergeant Hatred with 48%. Most kills with Spirit 21 with 12 points. And best light weapons was BS Play with 15 points. Well done. And welcome back, folks. Stay tuned for, we got a whole lot of things going on here. We have a Euro shoutcasting outfit now. We have a big update to the website that's incoming. And we also have, we've got Season 3. We got Quake Wars back, so I'm really excited about it. I got a lot of new teams, a lot of new faces, some rearranged teams, so I think it's going to be pretty fun stuff. And looks like we've got Hook here in the channel. How you doing, man?
Hey, Greased.
Well played tonight. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks. We're a little rusty coming out of the gate there. We got a little shook, but it turned out all right. I mean, them guys played a good match against us, so I'm glad for that. I think it was definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, and by the way, guys, stay tuned because I am going to be shoutcasting the Hubris match that's happening right here, right now, on this server, I do believe. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with how things went tonight. I definitely liked the fact that we had a really exciting round to get things started. How are you feeling at the end of that first set?
Yeah, we were definitely, it's time to just regroup and stay calm now that we're warmed up. Let's try to stay together a little bit better and, use our comms a little bit better and just keep pushing forward. Win or lose, we're going to have fun and, hopefully it turns out our way. If not, that's all right. We'll practice some more and come back for another shot. Right on, man. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm definitely happy with how things went tonight. I'm looking forward to the season. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. What are your sort of prospects for how things are shaping up?
Oh man, right now the nice thing is that there's so many teams scrimming. Last season we had our own struggles and had trouble staying consistent with scrimming and a consistent roster. But this go around we've really lucked out with a couple new additions to the team, guys that are willing to show up and put in a little extra work and scrim. We're having a lot of fun with it, and and I see a lot of these other teams out here too, new teams, some of them as well, that are having that fun, and I think that's it's really what the community needs. It needs that rejuvenation of some new faces, some new excitement, and I think I'm hoping we're going to see more of what we saw tonight all through the season.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean it's been a really fun thing to see how these teams have kind of morphed since the last season. And I still think Hubris is going to be, the sort of top-notch team to try to topple. But on the other hand, some amazing talent has been spread around to some of the other teams. So I'm really, for example, sort of wherever Red kind of landed, him, I guess he's playing for Light or Lit or whatever the hell it is. And, he's an amazing hogger. And that was something that the team that he joined was sort of always missing. So I'm looking forward to that. Because Lit or Light, whatever the fuck it is, they're basically sort of Fate with some extra sprinkles.
Yeah, I always just refer to as BMXer's team. No offense to the rest of the guys on the team, but he's a good leader. he's a good leader, and you know, he's instrumental in putting that stuff together, and does a good job for the community too. By the way, little kudos out there to BMXer for all he does for everybody. I just want to come and say I apologize for the trouble with our server today. I know we were supposed to, and thanks to Hubris for use of the server. I really appreciate that. We apparently, when we put the new config in for STA, somehow we had a little boo-boo with the configs, and our tech guy was not available right off the bat there, but hopefully we'll have that straightened out for the next go-around. So, but I wanted to apologize for that technical difficulty.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Hey, and yeah, thanks again to Hubris for you know, kind of serving up their server really quick so we can get a shoutcast going. Alrighty, well, I'm going to do a few things here on my end. I need to get prepared for the next match. So, ladies and gents, I should be back in about 5 minutes or so because I actually have to reboot my machine. Should be back in about 5 minutes here, and we'll get things underway for yet another shoutcast right here on EnemyTerritory.tv. So stay tuned.